Hello everybody, welcome to Tom's Tips. And today I'm going to try and answer, if there is an answer. I don't think there is an answer to this, but I'll give some advice as to where, the question is, where do I organise my drill bits? Well, I've got some boxes, because I put them in. One's an old margarine tub, and one's a proper organised drill bit thing. And I put them in my drill box. So I've got my drill box, and I know I'm going into the house, and I know I'm going to drill, for instance, let's say I'm putting a shower on the wall, then I know what sort of drills and bits I'm going to need. Or if I'm putting a radiator on the wall, then I need a different set of drills. But I'll keep a general amount of drills in my drill boxes. So I'll show you what I mean. So if I'm going into a house and I'm putting tiles on a wall, putting a shower on a wall, I'll have my drill in the box, and I have a few drills here that I know that I'm going to need. That's by the by, that's a diamond tip drill, and I bought these from Hong Kong, and they're absolute bargain. They're £1.97 for 10 of those. 10, and they do cut tiles. They cut tiles very good. See, so I've got a few in here. There's another type of tile cutter. That one's from Screwfix. I think you get 3 in a box for £6 something. There's one that size, and there's a couple more here somewhere. So I have a general array. There's another size that you get. That's very handy, this one. And that's another thing. If you get too many drills in your box, it's getting older, the buggers. Right. So that's another one. That's another out of the kit that you get for £6. And there's another one in the middle which I think I've burned out because they don't last very long. You don't get so much if you're not paying so much out. And it's the same with them. They're £1.90 something for 10, but they'll not last you a long time, but they will work, trust me. And it's a lot better to pay £1.90 something, and that's delivered, you know. That's delivered from Hong Kong. I don't know how they do that, but they do. If you go into Screwfix and buy one of them, you want to pay £16 for one. And these are £1.9. If you look in my links at the top of the forum, and the links, they're in there somewhere. I think Mr. Dick Puller enters in that direction. So I've got an array of tools that I think I'm going to drill bits that I think I'm going to need. So I'll put them in there. That's one that I use for drilling holes in the bath. There's a regular brown plug, and somewhere there's a red plug, and all sorts of handy drills, and a countersink. And that one's also a very handy tool. That is it's a cross between a spade drill and an auger. That'll piss through wood, absolutely piss through, and they're not expensive. So I'll have one of them in hand as well. And of course the drill fits in. So you've got everything that you think you need. But you might have to go out to the van again, as is most of the case. Now if I'm going in and it's a terraced house and it's got brick walls, then that drill's no good. You need a proper tool then. Right, so you need a SDS drill. This is the one that I have, and of course I've got in here SDS drills for brown plugs, red plugs, and one or two other odds and sods. There's also a chuck that I think I've misplaced. The chuck keys here. I've got a chuck for that. So that's another one I'd take in if I was putting a radiator on a brick wall, or fixing anything really to a brick wall, because it's horses for courses. Now then, as well as them, as well as those, I also have a margarine tub, which is everything, because you never know, do you? You never know. These new bathroom suites that you get in, and you're not on a pedestal, you need fisher bolts to put them in, and it all depends what size of fisher bolts you're going to use, and it also depends what wall you're going to use. Sometimes your best your best tool is one of these that don't need a plug. They just go straight into a 6mm hole, and then you drive that straight into block brick, and it will hold them better than a plug will. Then the old spade bits, and I don't know, there's a vast array there. I don't carry them about in house. They're always in the van, so you can go and have a route when you're struggling. There's something to route in. And I have also a more organised drill box, which flicks out like that, you know, and so I keep them in the van. It's no good having them in your bag because you're only going to use every so often, and it's quite a weight in there. But there's, you know, the better keeping them organised in your van, somewhere where you know they are, so you can go straight to them and get the size you need. Anyway, that's as much as I can say on storing drills. It's not much, everybody will have a different idea, but that's what I do. But before you go, I'd just like to say something about today. What I found very funny. The postman came and he delivered this. It's a trade magazine from Philip Harris. Now, Philip Harris is a firm that makes specialist taps for schools. You know, there might be laboratory taps for the lab. There's special high lever things, and there might be for toilets. There's special mixer taps for kids. The lawn, the tactile taps. They turn on off the cells. So the good stuff. There's nothing wrong with the product, and I bought some stuff for him, and that's why he's sending out his trade magazines, hoping that I'll buy some more. And I don't mind buying from him. But what I don't like, and what really pisses me off, is bullshit. And the way he's addressed this to me is proper bullshit. I've never been addressed this way before by anybody. And it's addressed to me, but instead of putting Tom or Tom Plum or whatever, it's to the educationalist, and then we address educationalist, me. I can't even spell educationalist, and now apparently I am one.